Hi. All right. So I finally, and Jake and I are giving it 3 stars. Perfect, Jake. Thank you. Yes, this was a doozy and a half. This took me months to finish. Woof. I felt like, if anything, I needed a drink after reading this, and that's why I had a bottle of wine tonight. Anyway, nice small one. Okay. So, East of Eden, if you don't know the classic, I can probably do a Cliff Notes version of the synopsis. It's about 2 families, the Hamiltons and the Trasks. And it's the story of both families. Okay. So the Hamiltons they live on a farm, 2 brothers, bunch of sisters, or I think 3 brothers and 3 sisters. I can't remember, but they have a big family. And then you have the Trasks. The Hamiltons live in Salinas, California. Okay. Charles and Adam. Yes. Charles was the mean brother. Adam was the good brother. Okay. Father dies. He leaves all his money. So they moved to California. Not Salinas yet, just to California. They move I'm sorry if I get confused. The Trasks moved to California near the Hamiltons. So the 2 families meet. Okay. And that's all I'm going to say about her. So she involved with Adam Trask. Okay. And it just explodes from there. So like I said, very long book. If it wasn't for Kathy, who also says that she spells with a C, mine's with a K, I probably would not have liked this book as much as I did. She makes it, what she does in it is great. The evilness that's inside her and what she does. So that made the book really good. I enjoyed the story. That's why I kept reading it. It was not boring to me. And if there were, this book is basically about the Garden of Eden and Ham and Eve and all that fun stuff. Cain and Abel. But I just glimpsed over the religious stuff, which is not deterring from the story. You know what I mean? I didn't really need to read that to even get through the story. It also reminded me of Legends of the Fall. Not as sad, not as morbid, but kind of how the families grew with Legends of the Fall. I'm going to say. But yes, all the characters were great. Charles, Adam, Cal, Aaron, Lee, who I loved. Lee was one of my favorite characters. And of course, Kathy, and then Samuel and Liza. Everybody loved them. The ending was great. It was a happy ending. Well, sad happy. Let's just say that. Sad happy. But it came to a great conclusion, and I'm glad of how it ended. Yeah. The book does deal with depression, suicide, murder. See, why wouldn't I like a movie about all that? I mean, not technically depression, but suicide and murder. Yeah. So there's not, and the nice thing is there's not a lot. There's no sex scenes in it. Again, when it was written, Steinbeck never really did sex scenes anyway. So it's not like that. And really, the murder and the suicide, it's not like really detailed enough. So, like I said, it's a good classic. I mean, I loved his Of Mice and Men, which was definitely a quick read. But this thing, whew, man. And I usually fly through books, but I took my time with this one. And I think I enjoyed it because I took my time with it. So, yeah. Definitely worth a read if you like Steinbeck and like the classics. So that was East of Eden by John Steinbeck, and we gave it 3 stars. I do want to show you the 2 books I got from the library. If I remember to bring home. Sorry, Jake, I'm gonna put you there for a second. So this one just came out. It's called Shit Actually. I Cursed, haha, by Lindy West. And it's basically, as my coworker told me, MST3K book form. Hilarious. Just finished the first chapter. And I didn't start reading this one yet, but hopefully I'll start it soon. Now that I'm done with East of Eden. It's Poisoned. It's a YA book, and it's by Jennifer Donnelly. Yeah. So it's a spin on Snow White, which I love reading factual fairy tales. So I'm excited to read this one. Probably start that next week. All right. So that is it for me tonight. Whew. That was a lengthy review. Yes. I was trying to think of the right words to say and not do any spoilers. And I'm excited to watch the movie hopefully tomorrow, Monday. So I see James Dean play Cal. So I'm excited. Hopefully the movie is just as good as the book. Keeping my fingers crossed. Right. That's it for me tonight. Everyone, have a great weekend. Happy reading. And until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.